Do you love street food as much as I do? We've enjoyed the Halal guys a few times in New York City, and this is my version of that. So if you love street food as much as I do, stick around and watch this video till the end to enjoy street food in your very own kitchen. So to start, we're gonna make the marinade for the chicken. 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon sumac, teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon oregano, and then black pepper. Give that all a mix. Some olive oil. One and a half tablespoons maybe. And now with clean hands, you're just gonna take your chicken thighs, add them to that spice mixture with the olive oil, and give it a good massage in there. Just turn them all around in that mixture. You want them really nicely coated. All right, you can go ahead and put those in the fridge for at least an hour. So while the chicken's marinating, let's go ahead and make the sauce. One thing that makes the halal bowls famous is the white sauce. So we're gonna use some full-fat Greek yogurt, mayo, fresh garlic. You can use lemon juice, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of pepperoncini juice, just a splash, and some pepper, kind of a nice sized pinch of salt, little garlic powder. Now we're gonna do a bunch of fresh herbs and some green onion. So here I have cilantro and parsley. You could use all parsley, all cilantro, or a couple other herbs if you want. All right, we're gonna throw that in there. All right, and we're gonna just slice up these green onions. We'll use a few of them for garnish, and then we'll put the rest inside the sauce. Put those in there and give that all a good mix. If you need to add a little bit more lemon juice or pepperoncini juice, you can do that. You want it to be pourable, but you don't want it to be too thin. So this is a little bit thicker than I want. I want to add a little more. Put in like another, maybe 2 teaspoons worth. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's give it a taste. That's perfect. So over medium heat, we're gonna add some butter and olive oil. Get our rice started. Once that butter is melted a little bit, we will toast our seasonings. So we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of cumin, a couple pinches of salt. Whisk that around. Just toasting up those, toasting up those spices. And you add in your rinsed rice. Remember, always rinse your rice. Stir that in there so it soaks up some of that delicious oil and spices. Toast the rice a little bit. We're using white basmati, but you can use brown if you prefer. You're just gonna toast it for, I don't know, a minute or two. Add your water or your stock, just as you would normally, same amounts. Give it a stir, and we're gonna let that come to a boil before we cover it. Gonna add a little bit of olive oil to get it started, and we're going to do this chicken in 2 batches because there's quite a bit of it. Give them a turn. Oh, it's got some nice color. You're about ready now. All right, rice should be done. Oh, that looks so good. Give it a little fluff. Oh, it looks perfect. So now to plate it up, you'll just chop a little bit of the chicken. Oh, that chicken looks so good. And I'm using steamed broccoli, but traditional is chopped lettuce and tomato, which you can also use, or you can use another vegetable of your choice. And get it with that sauce. Oh, yum. A little garnish, the green onions.